It's all right. We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
Pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana. I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the secret of the flames of disaster from you, and to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret, the Chaos Emerald. Now, Princess, this way, please.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
Hmm? It can't be.
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog!
Not the irritating hedgehog again! Attack!
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Why are you helping me?
No special reason.
Sonic!
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic! Take this!
I've got it! And don't worry, I'll rescue you!
I know.
It's only a matter of time before it's mine. Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
What's up, Cubs? It's Kitsune Cat, and welcome to a new series. This, if anyone knows Sonic games, you'll know this one is the fabled. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it's the dreadful Sonic game, Sonic the Hedgehog. People call it 06. I think it's the 2006 version, and it's really bad.
Huh?
Huh? I was helping with Christian boy on my tire and just it's helping me, but it seems like it was someone. Okay. So yeah, we're in.
If you see a mark above the head of someone in town, try talking to them. You may learn something important.
This is Sonic 2006, and I'm replaying it now that, well, I suppose really, now that didn't see him. Now that which game was it? Shadow the Hedgehog, that's one. Now that Shadow the Hedgehog is finished, I need a new game to play along with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is nearly finished as well. And I don't have any more footage of Call of Duty Black Ops. Well, actually, I have one more. But I need a new series, and I've always wanted to play this on camera because it is buggy. If you haven't played it before, seen it played, it's really buggy. It's really hard, and it is really rage-inducing. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Ooh. I've not played the entire game. I've played most of it by myself. Well, probably about half of it, I think. There are three separate stories. That's why the game is buggy. Things like that make the game buggy. But yeah. I sort of know what I'm doing, but this series may involve a lot of cutting it. I'm going to be trimming down the loading screens. I know there's a lot and they're very long, some of them. So I'll trim them down. And yeah, we're going to get in like another loading screen. I'm just going to leave this one in. I'll cut out the other few, but I'll leave this one in for...
Tails! Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good thing.
Okay, with your help, this should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so that was 2 loading screens there for a single cutscene, and there's a lot more. So now we've got Tails with us. We've got to do some things. So we need to go over there, but we can't get the rings. We'll have to follow the rings, but we can't actually get over there. So
Sonic, there's a nice store in this town. It might help you find a way to cross the sea.
So yeah, let's go to that store. Not that one. X. Welcome. Like light chip. 100. I don't have that. I don't have enough. Okay, so blue. Alberto Robert, and I've been making shoes. Blah blah blah. Call them custom shoes. Blah 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 blah. Yes. So this is a game. It'll help you get some money. This is another loading screen. There's a lot of loading screens, and they will be trimmed down. So this game was made in 2006, released on a lot of platforms. I'm playing it on the Xbox 360, and the idea was to make a good Sonic game. Put on the shoes, run through the rings, you'll be all that for a loading screen. But yeah, it was meant to be a good game, and though this music is great, the music used in the game is amazing, but it's buggy. It wasn't finished properly, and they just released it, and there's no patches for it. So we gotta run through all these rings. There are loads of bugs with this game, as you saw with the wall. I actually thought I went straight through the wall there, and I was getting kind of worried. There we go, all done. And then this is another loading screen, and I'm gonna get annoyed with them. Probably. The actual levels where you actually get into a level and you get to the end are also very buggy. Amazing! Potential thoughts. Countries complete. I'll give you these shoes. You can use them. Money. I'm just happy and they're being used. Oh, cool gems. Buy them. All the shops here. Blah 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 blah. And I got an rank A.
Too easy. No sweat.
Bum, bum. And I got 500 rings. That gives me 500 rings. Da, da, da. So yeah, the music is good, but the game itself is. Alright, so now we've got some money and the shoes, we can get chips for them. So let's get that light chip. Thank you for business. Now, this is like hindsight because I've done a lot of things in this game before already. There's a save function here. And I'm going to save. And I'm also going to do it again because I know how buggy this game. Overwrite save data? Yes. There we go. And there goes Tails. And then, well, now we're here. Save. Save. And we're going to jump in. So this is the first official, I think, level. This is an interesting one. For years, after I got this game on the Xbox, for years I used to play it, and I couldn't get past the end of this level. Like, run out of lives, and I have to bring me right back to the beginning. Within the last year, I've then beaten it. So I've got some practice with the game. Not the most, but not the least.
While jumping, press the A button to perform a homing attack.
We've got that done. I know how to do a homing attack. It's basic Sonic logic. I missed it. But and then yeah, this is another problem. You can just stand on top of things. Do that. Also a problem with this game is like time limits and getting lost. Ooh. There we go, another glitch. Right, get on the pole. There we go. Grinding. You can grind. And I'll do this. He's very slow. This game was a massive disappointment to all fans, I think. Oh, and things like that happen. You hit the wall, you go sinking. Bye bye. Let's try that again. So yeah, you have to be very careful with the game. You run out of lives, you get game over, and you start from the beginning. I don't know if you start with save. I did save just in case, so I don't have to start all the way back from the beginning. I can just load that. So yeah, the reason I'm starting this game is because yeah, the reason I'm starting this game is because I finished with a. But they'll cut down my rings bit by bit. So yeah, the reason I am actually doing this is because the I'm out of Shadow the Hedgehog videos. I've recorded the last few. They should be up by now. Yeah. With that, I can then move on. The only thing I've got to record now is the ending for Kingdom Hearts and all the fights for it. Yeah, you haven't seen up to the bit how I've actually recorded it. Ooh, yeah, it is. Whoa. Now we're gonna run. Whoa. You gonna scream yet? Go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out. And then. Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back. This is time limited, I believe. There you go. Bombs. Ow. Tails throws out sort of bomb things, like fake ring bombs. fake, ow, and then things like this happen. Just skip him. Don't know where I'm going. So I've sort of got practice with Tails, but he's kind of the worst character to play as on this. I am hurrying as fast as I can. And he gets tired quickly. Oh. Yeah, 1 up, that's good. Oh. Actually, don't actually know where this gate switch is. Is it up here, maybe? There we go. I sort of knew where it was. I need to save you, Jack, Sonic. I stopped the whale from getting out. The killer whale. And now it just shows this long thing of him going wee and then over the gate. And loading screen. Pursue the egg carrier. Hopefully my phone hasn't caused interference. It seems to have gone off.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Okay, so we've got to speed up. So let's go. Don't hit anything. Oh, jump, jump, jump. Otherwise that happens.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
The good thing about this is the music is immense. Whoa! You crash into something, you lose your rings. You crash into it again, and you die. I think one of the best tactics I've learned is not to really jump, because you don't need to, unless you get stuck. Ooh. Avoid the trees, avoid the trees, avoid the trees. Because things like that happen. I tried to jump for the thing.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
The mechanics kind of work for the game. That's alright. How it sort of works, but there are then also the problems it has. Because you're going so fast, it's harder to control where you're going. So that kind of makes sense, and then your momentum will carry you and you'll keep going. But at the same time, the idea of hitting something, you still moving, and if I get hit again, I'm dead. This is hard.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
And if you jump, you go flying and go flying in the water, you're dead. And get hit something with something. The only thing that kept me going on this game, I think, was the music that they play, because it is brilliant music. It's just something you can keep calm to, I suppose. It's not really calming music like serene, I suppose is the term for it, but at the same time it's good. Get some rings. I should not jump this time. Depending on how much I cut out, this might just be the first episode. Oh, apparently you can go faster as well by pressing X. I know there's a boost button. That's what that little thing is on the side, at the bottom right. If you don't know, I'll put an arrow there if you don't know where that is. Because there might be some people who don't know the left from right. I don't off by heart.
Just made it.
And this music here is, this is this nice one as you've finished. This is the nice music that they play as well. It keeps you in the game, and so there we go. You got a medal. Get 1 Selena gold medal. Clear act mission. Yeah, good job. Save, definitely, because if I don't, I'm screwed. I like using that word, but it's true. If I don't save, I'm going to be screwed over.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Let's head back to the city.